In today's matchup, we have an extremely deadly mix between two animals that are both very powerful in their own ways. When these two get into a fight, it could be a slaughterfest. Or it could be one of the most epic battles ever witnessed. That's right, today we find out what would happen if a king cobra fought with a giant gorilla. The king cobra, also known as the Cape cobra, is a highly venomous snake found in the jungles of South Asia. The name king cobra comes from the fact that this snake has a hood like a king's robe. In addition to its large size, this snake can stand up straight, which only adds to its imposing stature. King cobras are not only among the longest venomous snakes, but they are also among the largest snakes in the world. On average, adult king cobras measure 12 feet long and weigh around 6 pounds. However, there have been numerous reports of larger specimens captured in the wild. According to records, the longest snake ever measured was a 18-foot 9-inch king cobra shot in Thailand. All in all, the king cobra is a very impressive reptile, and its looks alone can scare anyone who encounters one in the wild. King cobras can be easily recognized by their distinct hood, which is formed by elongated scales on their neck. Unlike other snakes, which rely on camouflage to sneak up on prey, king cobras employ intimidation displays to scare off potential predators. When threatened, these snakes flatten their heads and spread their hoods, making themselves look much larger than they actually are. Additionally, they raise their bodies off the ground and vibrate their tails in order to amplify the threat display. If the display fails to scare off the predator, king cobras resort to biting. Their venom is primarily composed of neurotoxins that cause paralysis and death. King cobras are capable of injecting a lethal dose of venom into their victims through their hollow fangs. This venom can kill humans within minutes, making them one of the most dangerous snakes in the world. Despite their fearsome reputation, king cobras play an important role in the ecosystem by preying on rodents and other small animals. They are also popular in the pet trade, where they are kept by experienced handlers with proper care. King cobras can live for up to 30 years in captivity. Now let's take a look at the giant gorilla. Gorillas are the largest living primates and are known for their strength and intelligence. These apes typically weigh between 300 and 500 pounds and stand up to 6 feet tall when upright. Gorillas are herbivores and spend their days eating and socializing. Despite their imposing size, gorillas are gentle giants and rarely attack humans unless provoked. They are known for their strength and have been recorded lifting heavy objects and boulders. Gorillas are also highly intelligent and have been observed using tools in the wild. They typically live in groups of up to 30 individuals and are active during the day. Gorillas are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. However, conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent creatures. The giant gorilla is a subspecies of the eastern gorilla that is known for its large size and aggressive behavior. These gorillas typically weigh between 300 and 500 pounds and stand up to 6 feet tall when upright. They are known for their strength and have been recorded lifting heavy objects and boulders. However, despite their size and strength, giant gorillas are gentle giants and rarely attack humans unless provoked. They are herbivores and spend their days eating and socializing. Giant gorillas are highly intelligent and have been observed using tools in the wild. They typically live in groups of up to 30 individuals and are active during the day. Despite their size and strength, giant gorillas are gentle giants and rarely attack humans unless provoked. They are herbivores and spend their days eating and socializing. Giant gorillas are highly intelligent and have been observed using tools in the wild. They typically live in groups of up to 30 individuals and are active during the day. Giant gorillas are endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. However, conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent creatures. So now that we know a little about our two fighters, it's time to let them loose in the ring and see how things play out. But first, a quick reminder to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our exciting matchups in the future. As the fight begins, the king cobra strikes first. It darts forward and sinks its fangs into the gorilla's leg. The gorilla roars in pain and shakes its leg violently in an attempt to dislodge the snake. But the king cobra holds on tight. It injects its venom into the gorilla's bloodstream. The venom takes effect quickly, and the gorilla begins to feel numbness in its leg. As the snake continues to bite the gorilla, the venom spreads throughout the body. The gorilla becomes weaker and eventually collapses to the ground. The king cobra has won the fight, but it's not without its own injuries. The gorilla's claws have torn into its body, and the snake is bleeding profusely. Despite its wounds, the king cobra is victorious and slithers away from the fallen gorilla. Who do you think will win the fight? Let us know your thoughts below. We can't wait to hear what you have to say. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Now, let's move on to the next matchup. In this corner, we have the brown bear, a large and powerful creature known for its strength and ferocity. Standing up to 8 feet tall and weighing over 1,000 pounds, this massive bear is a formidable opponent. In the other corner, we have the African elephant, the largest land mammal on the planet. Standing up to 13 feet tall and weighing over 6 tons, this behemoth is truly a giant. So who will win this epic matchup? Will it be the fierce brown bear or the colossal African elephant? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Standing at nearly 7 feet tall and weighing over 1,000 pounds, the brown bear is a force to be reckoned with. Its thick fur and massive paws make it perfectly adapted for its environment, allowing it to roam through forests with ease. But its size and strength aren't the only things that make the brown bear such a formidable opponent. These bears are also incredibly agile, able to run up to 30 miles per hour and climb trees with ease. They're also excellent swimmers, which allows them to catch fish and other prey. Brown bears have been known to eat almost anything, including berries, grass, nuts, fish, deer, elk, and even polar bears. No animal is safe from the wrath of a hungry brown bear. But the African elephant is no slouch either. At 13 feet tall and weighing over 6 tons, it's the largest land mammal on the planet. Its tusks can grow up to 10 feet long, and its trunk can lift objects weighing over 700 pounds. African elephants are herbivores, but don't let that fool you. They can trample anything in their path, including lions, hyenas, and even crocodiles. They're also incredibly smart, able to communicate over distances of 6 miles and recognize themselves in the mirror. So who will win this matchup? The brown bear or the African elephant? The brown bear is certainly a formidable opponent, but the African elephant is just too big and too strong. Its tusks could easily pierce the bear's thick skin, and its trunk could pick the bear up and toss it around like a rag doll. Plus, the elephant's sheer size and weight would make it difficult for the bear to get a grip on it. In short, the African elephant is just too much for the brown bear to handle. The elephant wins this matchup with ease. What do you think? Do you agree that the African elephant will win this matchup? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Now let's move on to the next matchup. Coming in hot is the American alligator, a true reptile superstar. This massive predator can reach lengths of over 15 feet and weigh in at a whopping 1,000 pounds. Its powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth make it a fearsome sight to behold, as it can easily tear through flesh and bone. But the American alligator isn't just a mindless killing machine. It's also incredibly intelligent and can plan its attacks in advance. It can also regulate its body temperature by basking in the sun or seeking shade, making it one of the most adaptable predators out there. Our next fighter is no slouch either. The Bengal tiger is a majestic and powerful creature that can weigh up to 670 pounds and measure over 10 feet in length. With its thick orange fur and black stripes, this big cat is a true work of art. It's also one of the most efficient hunters on the planet, capable of taking down prey as large as a water buffalo in just minutes. But the Bengal tiger's strength doesn't just come from its physical prowess. It also has a keen intellect and can use its senses to great effect when hunting. So who will win this ultimate showdown? The American alligator or the Bengal tiger? While the alligator is undoubtedly a fearsome predator, the Bengal tiger's combination of size, strength, and intelligence gives it the edge in this matchup. The tiger's powerful paws and sharp claws can inflict serious damage on the alligator, and its ability to maneuver quickly and silently means that the alligator will never see it coming. The tiger's thick fur may also offer some protection against the alligator's powerful jaws and teeth. In short, the Bengal tiger is just too much for the American alligator to handle. The tiger wins this matchup with ease. What do you think? Do you agree that the Bengal tiger will win this matchup? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. Now let's move on to the next matchup. The giant gorilla vs. the king cobra. Who would win? The giant gorilla is one of the largest primates on the planet. But can it defeat the dangerous king cobra? Let's find out. The giant gorilla is an extremely muscular primate with immense physical strength. It has sharp claws and teeth that can inflict serious damage on its opponents. Its thick fur may provide some protection against snake bites, but it's not completely impenetrable. The giant gorilla also has powerful arms that can smash through trees and crush bones. Despite its size and strength, the giant gorilla is agile and can move surprisingly fast when needed. It can jump over tall objects and navigate through dense vegetation with ease. The giant gorilla is a highly intelligent animal and is known for its problem-solving abilities. It can use tools and is capable of complex social interactions. Despite its strength and intelligence, the giant gorilla can be a gentle giant and is mostly herbivorous. However, it will not hesitate to use its power to defend itself if provoked. The king cobra is a highly venomous snake that is known for its aggressive behavior. It has hollow fangs that can inject venom into its prey, and its venom is one of the most potent toxins in the world. The king cobra is also very large, reaching up to 18 feet in length. It's incredibly flexible and can strike with lightning-fast speed. The snake's hood can expand to several times its normal size, making it appear even more threatening. Despite its size and venom, the king cobra is surprisingly agile and can move through dense underbrush without being seen. It's also an ambush predator, preferring to wait until it's close to its prey before striking. When attacked, the king cobra will often spit venom into its attacker's face, which can cause blindness or death. If that doesn't work, the snake will coil itself around its victim and constrict until it suffocates. So let's see how this would go down. Both the giant gorilla and the king cobra are incredibly powerful in their own ways. The gorilla has the advantage of size and strength, while the cobra has the ability to deliver a deadly venom. The outcome of this battle would depend on a number of factors, including the size and experience of each animal, as well as the terrain where the fight takes place. If the battle takes place in the jungle, the cobra may have the advantage as it's more likely to be lurking in the trees. Its camouflage would make it difficult for the gorilla to spot the snake. Until it was too late, the cobra could then strike the gorilla with its fangs and inject a lethal dose of venom. Even if the gorilla manages to shake off the snake, the venom would still be in its system and would eventually lead to paralysis and death. However, if the battle takes place in an open area, the gorilla would have the advantage. It would be able to spot the cobra from a distance and avoid being ambushed. Once the two animals are face to face, the gorilla's size and strength would be too much for the cobra to handle. The gorilla could easily smash the snake's head and kill it instantly. Another factor that could influence the outcome of this battle is the level of experience of each animal. A more experienced gorilla would be less likely to be fooled by the cobra's camouflage or its threatening displays. It would also know how to fight back against the snake and protect itself from its deadly venom. Similarly, a more experienced cobra would be less likely to engage in a fight that it knows it could win. It would be able to assess the situation quickly and escape before the gorilla could do any damage. Ultimately, the winner of this battle would be the one who is more experienced, more agile, and able to use its strengths to its advantage. While both the giant gorilla and the king cobra are incredibly powerful, the gorilla's size and strength would likely give it the edge it needs to win the fight. But what do you think? Do you think the giant gorilla could defeat the king cobra, or would the cobra's venom prove to be too much for the giant gorilla? Let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting animal battles. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more interesting matchups between animals, stay tuned for more content. We'll be sure to have more epic battles for you to enjoy. Now it's time to make your voice heard. Which animal do you think would win in a battle between a giant gorilla and a king cobra? Vote in the comments section below. Let's see which side has the most votes at the end of the day. Your vote counts, so make it count.